Well, good morning, everybody. Chuck here in Khon Kaen, Thailand. We are headed back home to ThatPhanom today. Everything is okay with my mother-in-law this morning. She's in good spirits, which is good. I told her she owes me some little fried chicken wings tonight for the efforts bringing her here. Very happy that she checked out okay. A little bit of leakage is kind of normal, the doctor said, because the valve doesn't close all the way as you get older. Sometimes. So I am going to go home and plan my next destination to Udon. I mentioned it on my members only channel. Got quite a few people that want to try to meet up, so I'm not really sure. That's not my goal, is to go meet up with a bunch of people. However, it does happen, and I am happy to get with people. But my goal is just to kind of get away, veg out. I'm staying at the Centaura hotel, which is in the mall. Reason why I picked that one is because I know it's really hot and I want to try to exercise, so maybe walking around the mall will be better than walking around the town. I don't know, it's been in the 40s, which has been scorching hot. We've got a 3.5 hour drive this morning back to ThatPhanom. I'll bring you guys along for the day. I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Thank you guys for all of the wishes for my mother-in-law. She really appreciates that. I know you guys care dearly for both moms, and that really means a lot to me. Good morning. Good morning. They're ready to go. This room was actually not too bad. It was pretty quiet. We had some noisy neighbors in the hallway yesterday, so I thought it was going to be kind of noisy in the hotel, but it's not. So yeah, recommend this hotel. It's pretty nice, and the air conditioner is freezing. That's your view. There's a temple up there. All right, let's get home.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything. She loves to move, she loves to groove, she loves a loving thing.
Well, Khon Kaen is definitely a really big town. I don't, is it as big as Udon?
It's bigger.
It's bigger than Udon?
It's bigger. Udon just small.
I haven't spent too much time here.
But it's more like a government hospital and school.
School.
Yeah.
Big medical school here.
Big medical school. That's the big central government in Isan. It's in Udon.
Yeah. Whenever we did our marriage visa, it would have to come here to get approved.
So it's all government. It's right here. Central.
She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I was alone.
quick little bathroom break. We're about to get on a road that's about 90 kilometers of nothing. I saw they opened up one little store there, but there's nothing on the way. It's like a new road. I finally got a call from my lawyer yesterday to start the process of my permanent resident. We talked about it last year, but it was coming towards the end of the year. We decided to wait till the beginning, and I wanted to wait till after we got back from our trip from the US. So just real briefly, I don't want to talk about this thing like continuously because it's going to take some time. So we're going to start the paperwork process. My lawyer assures me that it's going to be pretty simple going through them, and when it's finished, I'll let you know how it all worked out. But what this is basically going to do is going to be a little bit more convenient for me. Like, I don't have to deal with immigration no more. I don't need a visa anymore. It's no visa. The only thing I have to do is report to the police once every 5 years and let them know my residence. No more 90-day check-ins, none of that stuff. I still have to get a re-entry permit if I leave to go on a trip outside of Thailand. So I'll still have to get the, I think I could still get the multiple entry, I'm not sure, but I know I need a re-entry permit. That doesn't really make sense on the whole deal, but I'll have a book to where I get the stamp. I think it's like another passport book, I think. But it'll just be a little bit more convenient for me. So I'll kind of, when the process starts to happen, I'll let you know a little bit more how it's going. But I'm happy that I'm going to get this thing hopefully done and over with, and it'll allow me to do other things in Thailand too without having to deal with particulars. You're going to get you a sombrero. Hola.
Now you don't.
Orale. Oh, that's gonna make her go to the bathroom. Okay, up to her. These are pretty good, but when you eat them, they like go all over your truck because they're like crunchy. Sapalot. That's good, pineapple.อะไรครับ
ชื่อ
อ๋อ
สาก
ตีหัว
สากตำโคกหมูของแม่หมูมันแตกเหลือแต่โคก
You can't sit behind me now. กลัวกลัวตี
กดตี
Yes, I.
ของเด็ก
ลอยนั่งลอย
แม่หมูอยู่ตรงนี้
นี่
นี่ที่ร้อยแล้วมันไม่ใช่สายยาวบวกบวก
นี่สวยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยแตก
น้ำกัน
เสร็จ
น้ำกัน
ใช่ดี
เนี่ย
ไม่อย่าง
มา
ฮะไหน
ไฮโซ
เบอร์เอ๊ะ
ว่ามันมีหลายอันสวย
That lady's gonna make you buy them if you keep putting them on. He asked me how my Thai was. I said it's about 50%. Like, I can have a decent conversation as long as we're speaking language and not like official. I get a little confused when I'm like talking to a teacher or a doctor or a professional. But I said I can read Thai fine. I can write fine, better than I can speak. But I just, oh, you shouldn't have a problem. Okay, I hope so. I mean, I hope not. I've actually met 2 people that have permanent residence and they can't speak Thai, period. A little bit. 100 kilometers of nothing on that road. Come in here, very boring. But they like to come here. It's one of their favorite places. We're in Mukdahan right now. All right, 360 baht for everybody. Well, it is so hot. We're just sitting in our, we rarely turn this air conditioner on, but it is like 40 degrees outside in the house. So my mother-in-law's in her room. I was upstairs in my office, and Paige is down here. But get packed up. I'm gonna leave in the morning, not in the morning, well, maybe about 10 or so, and make my way back towards Udon. I'm tired. Like, I'm excited about taking a break. A few people actually know I'm going there, so I'm gonna meet up with some people. I can't meet up with everybody like I'd like to, but not really interested in having big group meetups. I have before, but yeah, sorry. I just want to go relax and chill out. I don't know what kind of video content I'll make. I really love Udon, but I'm definitely going to share my experience there with you guys in Udon. I'm going to go play golf for a couple of days, and I'm going to bring my fan hat. Come on, Khon Kaen. Khon Kaen, did you miss me, huh? Khon Kaen. You're getting fat. One.
What? You what?
หิวครับ
You what?
หิวแล้ว
ทอดหรือยังนะหรือว่าเป็นนอน
นี่ไข่มดแดง and eggs ไข่มดแดง
มดเปลวเอ็กบอก
egg no มด ant
มดแองแอ
ant
งมดแดงแองมดดำ
Well, I've been summoned to try some chicken. Ooh, ร้อนมากไม่ได้ I'll have to wait till that cools off. And it's 4:30. See if Paige is ready for her beer. You already know the answer, right? Would you like to drink beer? How be am I? Same as Pookie.
เอาเสียงลบมันบ่ได้ได้ยินไงเหมือนความสักที
Well, even when the sun goes down, it's still like 40 degrees outside, very hot right now. But it is the hottest time of the year. It's what it's supposed to do right now. So you guys know that this channel is not really a channel of topics. It's not something I'm gonna call it. This is the reason why this happens in Thailand. I don't do those. There's millions of them on the internet. They're short-lived. Everybody can only talk about the same crap over and over again, just with their spin, you know? But I just show you basically day-to-day life and how it kind of works out for us at the end of the day. All that being said, people are so worried about this tax thing, and it just drives me crazy. I'm not a tax guy. Even if you ask a tax guy here, they probably have no idea what's going on except what's been published, and people are just wound up. Too much overthinking on the internet is making people delusional, you know? I mean, we got to use some common sense, I think, still. because we know what the outcome would be if a lot of that stuff was implemented like what they're talking about on the internet, you know. This whole thing was designed just to close a loophole for big businesses who were trying to not pay tax on money that was earned outside of Thailand. This is a corporate big business deal. It has really not anything to do with the little guy. There are tax rules for the little guy. There's always been tax rules. Those tax rules have not changed. It's still the same. But what's changed is those people, the big businesses, they would keep their money overseas for over 365 days and then bring it back tax-free. They just stopped that stuff. So don't worry about all that silly stuff, you know, thinking they're gonna tax your money in your bank account. There's like 4.9 million expats or foreigners that live in Thailand. You think we're all gonna rush out and go buy a tax site or get a tax ID number? You really think the tax people here in Thailand can handle that much traffic? Do you really think they would do that on money that's already taxed? So it's not like you're gonna send your girlfriend or wife $1,000 and the bank's just gonna give you 750 of it, you know, or less than that, 35%, and then it's up to you at the end of the year to get them to let them know that was already taxed money. That's not going to happen, and banks aren't going to do that because banks are in business to collect money. Like, they need money to operate. If that was the case, they wouldn't stay in business. People would just not bring money over here, you know. So that, for me, that is like fairy dust thinking, you know. I mean, if you've got an online business and you're Thai, this is for Thai people too, and you're selling a product for a couple $100, you bought it here for $100, you have to ship it, you have to, whatever fees it is for the transfer, whether it's PayPal or whatever, and then your efforts to do the job necessary to sell the product. So your profit will be like, if you're lucky, $50. So you're not going to be in a 35% tax bracket. But, you know, if you're making money overseas and bringing it back into Thailand, yeah. If you're making YouTube videos or you're a stock trader or something like that and you make a small profit, that never comes to Thailand. You're not bringing that money to Thailand. And if you do, it's already been taxed money. There's 61 countries have a double tax agreement with Thailand. You guys can look that up. It's easy to look up. You're not going to pay tax on your earnings and then pay tax again. And it's not meant for that. But people love drama. People love to make videos about drama. And people love to talk nonsense. But just chill out. Gotta use some common sense, guys. Really. Drink a beer. If I'm wrong, get with me in a year. Let me know how stupid I am. I'll be somewhere in Mexico probably. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock.
ไปกินไปเลยแต่1,000 กว่าบาทไปตรวจซิ
I normally don't like poodles. But they're very, because they're just so loud. Like, me, 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 me. She's loud too. Look, her hair's got a knot in it. She needs a haircut. She's got a knot here, look. Tomorrow. Why didn't they do it already? How come they haven't done it already? Who?
ขนมันเป็นสันกระตังแล้วมันยาวพูดได้ไหมตัดต้องตัดผมออกตัด
เงินไหนอ้วก
ได้เหมือนมันบอกว่า
Are you spoiled? Huh? Are you spoiled?
เราผู้ชายหมายถึงว่าถึงบุคคลที่3
แต่ก่อนเอิ้นมันเป็นเอิ้นนะโกแม่นเนาะเป็นเอิ้นเอาเลยไหมเอาเลยไหม
Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
birthday to you
สงสารยี่วันนะอีใหญ่นะมันสอบไม่ได้สงสารมันที่กินสงสารหลานมันเข้าตามใจไม่ได้มาเข้าทอ3
All right, guys, I'm tired. Gonna end the video. I'm gonna take a shower, go to bed. We have to. I have to get up in the morning, pack, and I'm out of here a little bit after breakfast. Come with me to Udon. It'll be super fun, I promise. And it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be like boiling. I don't know if boiling is the right word. Damn hot up until Sunday. And I don't know if it's going to cool down or not, but we got Songkran after that, and then we have a trip. We're going to do something fun, and it's going to be out of the country at the end of the month. My father-in-law just told me his birthday was on the 22nd, and he's going to be 70. I don't understand it. 73, 74, 74. He says he's going to be 73. I thought he was 74 last year, so I don't know, whatever. But we'll do that, and then we'll escape Thailand and go somewhere else. We'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.
Bye bye